All right. All aboard and welcome to a brand new week, man. Welcome to the Morning Stew. We got the full crew. Lisa Love, Steve the Groove in full effect.
And Mr. Frisco over yonder day.
Mr. Friskish, of course.
Yes, I got to leave piece of hair to stick right up, right that's all. I don't know, boy.
Ganande, papi.
What up, man?
They are.
They're right.
What is the word?
What about you there, love?
Bakayo.
Oh, God, that's how it go on. So, yes. Morning, everybody.
Hi there, Bakayo. Good morning.
Yes.
How are you guys?
Oh, very good. I feel better now. Now I know how my tomorrow is going to be.
Gentle.
Yeah.
Of course. All right.
Tomorrow is going to be gentle. What is happening tomorrow anyway?
I do not know.
Yeah.
I know what's happening today is nomination day.
That we know.
Yes.
That we know.
But nomination day isn't expected to be big turnout because a lot of people they work and everybody doesn't know that who will get nominated.
It depends.
Really?
It depends. Yeah, your machinery.
Well, I must say the machinery, the political machinery was well at work this weekend because over the weekend while I was at home in Madras, I got a visit from Mr. Andrew Reynolds from the PNP.
Okay.
Told me what's up, introduced himself and like that, told me what's going on.
I had a visit too earlier this month. Let me say.
Yeah. Then I got a visit from Mr. Shaw from the UDP.
Oh.
And we had a nice conversation also. And then I got a visit from Marconi Leal Jr. from the PUP.
You were busy.
Yeah. Let me tell you something. All these individuals are nice people, All these individuals are good. But I can't lie. I know they lie. Well, maybe I lie, but I can't lie. And like I told him I told him all exactly what I thought. I told Mr. Reynolds that, respect for running. We need your voice out there. But I do believe that the way how our Constitution set up, we usually give one party 2 terms. And, so fight the good fight and stay there. I also told Mr. Shah that your party made it very hard for you because they threw a grenade on the ground and jumped on it themselves. So it's kind of rough, but keep your face out there, do the good work. And I told Marconi, Leal Jr., I think that you guys did enough, there were some good times, there were some bad times, but I think overall you guys did enough that you deserve a second term. And I believe that that's the way I'm going to go, And I'm being honest, Everybody said, I thought, what man go with defend this in a UDP and what? No. I go for whoever I think is doing the right thing. Wear your mind. Yeah. Oh, I'll tell you something when first come. I'd like to, this may be a medical moment, but this is very important news.
Oh, yeah?
Don't feel no way. Forgetfulness, scientists have found out, not all forgetfulness. There are some forgetfulness like dementia and like Alzheimer's that is terrible. But minor forgetfulness, they say, do not worry. That is just the brain's way of decluttering. It's because what we have to understand is that the brain is a computer. It don't make up with machine, it's make up with jelly kind of substance. But it's a computer. And every now and again the computer gets overloaded and some products get deleted, and it's not even deleted, it's just put in like one bin somewhere. If you think hard, I remember for true. But yeah,
I remember where I put the money.
Yeah, so when you forget something, don't worry about nothing.
Oh, don't worry too much.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Hey, good morning to Herman.
Yes.
Toronto. Yeah.
Sure.
Some funny stories. We got stores.
We got stores out there. That's right.
We got our stores unlocked. They got them locked.
I want to say big up to Jerry because they try to hold on them now. Yes. Yeah, the man they go on our way. They try, they try to more than when they tell them to do. Yes. Tell them Jerry you can't do that yet. You don't need no condom already. Where did the condom? Yo, a whole lot of screw worm they in the country,
Yeah.
I feel like there's something else.
No man, you see? No man.
Right in my just now.
From what we heard is at least 16, 20 cases that we know about.
Right, that we know about. So once you see that, you could assume that there's more.
Number about 10 times more.
There's more.
Yeah, exactly. So we need to start to buy the screw worm capsule.
I mean, if it's infestation moves like how viruses move, it's only a matter of time before
Yeah.
it will run through its cycle.
All right.
And that's not good for business.
No, it's not.
You ready, Lexi? Me and Lexi spent all weekend, about 5 minutes ago, to try to figure out one name for Monday.
Man, it's just Monday, man.
Yes, we spent all week 5 minutes ago to figure out one name for Monday. So we thought we'd throw this one at you. Lexi, hit them with it so we didn't think about it. So we didn't think.
Let's see.
Oh my God.
Wait, but back it up another. There it is.
Marvelous. Nah, that's popcorn.
Marvelous.
Right.
Oh, that smell butter.
Never mind. Let's say I tell you that I have a bad idea. When you bring that up.
Marvelous Monday. Oh my God, that is.
You have to do better than that.
I cringe.
Yes.
My boy.
What do you call that? Swing and a miss?
Wee!
Right. Way out yonder.
Hey, I mean, hey.
You tried.
I put it to a vote,
No. I'll tell you. We try to go for something, maybe like motivational Mondays. But
yeah, man. It's just Mondays.
I told y'all from the get-go, just leave it as is. Monday.
No, it's just Mondays.
That's Monday. Yeah, it's just Monday.
Like
Just
literally,
Yeah,
it's
then
just
we
Monday.
need one slogan with my name. It's just Monday.
Exactly.
that is
It's
it.
just Monday. No,
Nothing hype. Nothing. Yeah, it's just Monday.
You guys,
that's a very low.
That this is the last week of February already.
Yeah.
I did not realize that.
The time zone was different where you. I mean, never mind.
Of what you said, sir?
We got to pray for Pope Francis because the man actually seems to be having a slight case of kidney failure also. Besides having pneumonia in both lungs, besides being 88 years old, he might say he's kidney problem. So let's pray for the Papa. Oh, by the way, if you all have any animal, we got one store and we got Megich to come out of the store. And I call Baja. It's
I haven't had my cup of tea as yet. What is wrong with you?
Okay, well, I'm sorry. No Megich. Maggots.
Correct.
It has maggots. Yes, you know.
Jingle tea
Call
early.
824-4872. It's the news.
What's the
Yes.
number?
Uh-huh.
What's the number?
The number is 824-4872.
Okay. Chani is saying once it's a work Monday, it's a miserable Monday. No man.
Miserable Monday. I nearly want to go with that, but nah.
Hey, hold on. My phone the ring, but I don't know it's that who and I don't know how it is.
Kathleen Ibi, good morning. Ashanda. Is it Ashanda? Ashanda. Good morning. Up early, guys. Up early. Who's calling my boy?
All right. Couple of things over the weekend.
A lot.
Hattieville JP killed. What's that about?
Sad, bro. Sad.
What you got to do to be attacked like that?
And from all accounts, it was a cool person. I don't think I ever met him, but sincere condolences to the entire family.
Yeah, man. That's the thing I gathered too. I've never met the young man, the gentleman. But from what I've read and what I've heard, he was a very, very cool person, and it seemed like it was a mistaken identity.
Oh, yeah? Well,
Take back. You cannot take that back.
that's what I was asking, because it's like, what's the motive?
Right.
What's the motive? That is terrible.
Yes, it is.
And then there was a real estate mogul guy. He was killed
Yeah.
in what seems to be an ongoing plot with some land shenanigans.
Yeah, land very thing, very land more than valuable than gold, you know.
Some sources say this is tied up with the other ones where two other individuals were killed. So I don't know what the hell is going on here. One news source says, individual says, if I'm killed, a lot of information is set to be released.
Well,
So we'll see. Not released here, released over yonder to different news networks. So we'll wait and see what that is.
so what does that what does that suggest? That is like an international thing, or is it a local thing that they want to make international?
Well, it would be international if the international money they spend. Because they don't mean you to buy any land there. Whatever land that is.
I don't even know why we have foreign real estate companies selling Belizean land to foreigner. I don't even get that. That's a whole other story, but I don't get that.
So yeah, the saga would continue. Boris Manfield, U.S. national. Apparently he was killed.
Wow.
Execution style.
And condolences to his family, his workers, his colleagues, everybody.
So let's see here. According to the Crime News Center, His death in the real estate world in Belize is notable as it follows the still unresolved murders of Ricardo Borja in August of 2023 and Darren Dalacoin Taylor in April 24. Both were involved in the real estate industry. Borja, who days before his death had gone to the police to give testimony about sweeping land fraud dating back to 2019. Implicating his associate, who at the time worked for Mansfield, who was killed.
Wow.
Just last month, Mansfield himself would issue communication to his clients, citing widespread fraud spanning multiple countries, millions in stolen money and property, as well as 2 previous murders, Borja and Taylor. Mansfield is also revealed he was involved in a $3.9 million suit against a former business partner. And in that communication, he also indicated that he was leaving evidence with key people, as well as international media outlets, in the event something would happen to him. So, yeah, the saga continues with that.
That's something else, bro. That's
so we're see. I mean, it's like FBI International, FBI Most Wanted, SVU. All of these, we see this stuff on TV,
Yeah.
and now it's happening in real time. I swear you would see that episode on a SVU episode where you would find, or maybe Chicago PD, where you would find 3 individuals dead in a hotel room. I swear you would see that on a TV show.
CSI Miami, all of them.
See it.
And I tell you something about that, bro. I seriously look at that, and I think that a drug overdose is, yeah, that's the thing. But how did they overdose? Because I tell you, it would be unless they got intentionally.
Well, it could be poison.
Yeah, or poison. Because let's consider 3 people that together they do drugs. What are the chances of all 3?
This is what I'm saying.
overdosing?
This is what I'm saying. This is like a
chances
TV
are
episode.
1 may overdose, 2 may overdose.
Right.
But if 3 overdose, that's more than an overdose. Something they go on there, I mean, that does not seem correct, because everybody know overdose boom at the same time.
That's
So,
what that's why. I don't know no overdose expert, but I mean
exactly. But a common sense expert. Yeah, common sense will tell you 3 people that together and somebody start to experience something. The other 2 want call somebody. They want get medical help, call something. But 3 people not just boom overdose one time like that.
if poison, you're gonna drop like that though.
And it would still be considered an overdose because anything that you want kill you could say it's an overdose. So it's not a wrong finding.
Well,
It's just a how did it happen?
again, you gotta get used to that stuff. All the stuff you see on TV, it's the kind of news we're having now in Belize.
But it's getting weird.
Yeah.
Getting weird. Yeah.
All in one weekend too.
Yeah, but we feel bad for the people, man, because they were young ladies. They were just out.
Foreigners.
Out, yeah.
As well.
Cassoulet says, or a bad batch of what they consume. Yeah, but then you would
That's
have
like
find more
that's
people
straight out of
dead.
TV. Yeah, correct. Then you'll find
Yeah.
more people.
Yeah, then you would find more people dead. This is 3 people in a hotel room traveling together. So again, we feel bad for the family because when your family members go on vacation, you don't expect that kind of news to come back.
Right.
And even though you don't know these people, you gotta say, damn, they must be killing them.
Yeah. Wild. Like it's a Belize. Okay.
Well, we really can't escape the elephant.
Can't escape. Yeah, I know. Can't escape what's happening around us.
Yeah, because one other thing where I see happen to, I see on posts around the place that this is a political time we are living in, a political climate, and people say all kind of things to other people during political elections, even in the house, like take your simple pills, like no tell me, tell your pop, thing like that.
That's where it starts,
Yeah.
right in there, right in there.
Yes,
That have been my
exactly.
take for the morning. Right in there is where it
And
all
then you
starts.
see it trickles down now because it's okay for it to happen there.
Yeah, and now it trickles down to where you have people that are running end up saying things about their opponent. And, I think I tell you how I say this, man. I'm knowing time, everybody may call, how I could put this, no one call no name, but I remember when people may call their opponent, somebody, what was his name too? I know they get a thing where another opponent from the next side said some things that she took offense to, and again, I know to say
It was right or wrong.
it was right or wrong, but I'm saying if you live in a glass house, you don't throw a stone. What is good for the goose is good for the gander.
That we know.
So
Well, I guess some are of the opinion that people's personal lives and people's personal scenarios would be out of the realm
yeah,
politically. Some would say, well, that's in the scope politically. What you do politically, and we too are woke time where it's not okay to. There's been a move to kind of rein in how we approach each other from all things, right? Women's Week come in, all kind of things are coming to play when all kind of the rights of everybody. All of these things play out, and this is before we talk about what we talk about now. So in the backdrop of that, I think it's important for everybody involved to be reminded that this is the time we're living in. And maybe in 1990 and 2000, 2005, 2010, these shots would have been, overlooked.
Right.
And so in 2025, we got to be careful of
but we have to understand too.
we're living a different time. We're living at different times. And all of us, we know, you want to get into these things and to deal with somebody's individual. It's not necessary because I, as a voter, I don't want to hear about your personal life.
Yes.
I want to hear what you do for me.
Sure.
I want to hear what you do for the country. So it's important for all candidates moving forward, everybody who involved in our politics. And that's why we always going after any house meeting and they divert intentionally and start quarreling at the house so that you don't pay attention to where really they get discussed in at the house. And that's why I always burn that out. But distraction, right?
I've always told my kids from the time they were small, like when I see kids out on the road or whatever, arguing or whatever, I've always told them, never show into somebody's face something that they cannot change. If they have a disability, like a lame person, never quarrel and show that because they have no control over that.
Right.
You want to quarrel over something that they have control over. And at the same thing, if I was up there speaking, I probably would not have gone that far. But where I understand it is that politics is a very competitive thing. And I know that especially some people are competitors at heart. everything
but
what
you're
it
winning
do.
substance though. You're not winning like. I mean.
Yeah.
My advice to everybody, including our friend, because she's our friend. Leave that alone. Yeah, leave that alone.
I never disagree. I personally feel like she don't need to go that route to win. She I think could win on merit alone. But that being said, again, if you can't stand the heat, get out of the kitchen.
Nah, I think that's the wrong message.
Hold on, listen to me. If you do not want people to say negative things of you, don't say negative things of people. Plain and simple. I do not believe that. Like I say, I do not believe you should bring in like personal things.
So when you say that, right, it makes it sound like it's okay, because we're a good friend. I'm surprised to be a person of the cloth. He's saying, well, a person attacked me, so you could attack that person. That I can't believe what I'm. It's like, really?
Yeah, it should be that you take the higher road, but again.
Higher road, brother. What are you talking about? Nobody
can do that.
When you date
like that. We really live in our new time, I tell you.
Yeah, but I want to tell you the truth. When you're in our campaign mode and you have your supporters around you and you to talk and you're on a roll, you will.
Something might slip out.
Careful. Huh?
Something might slip out.
Yeah, something might slip out.
Yeah.
And you do have to be careful about that sort of stuff. But again, we have become so thin-skinned and so.
Okay, but say because like Trump, and that's what Trump did. Trump attacked his enemies in that fashion. So be careful with it.
Yeah. Again, but you know something? That's not even 1/5 of the reason why I don't like Trump. I just don't like Trump.
I know, but I'm just saying when you talk about that thin skin thing, that's the platform that Trump ran on.
Yeah, exactly.
Insults and that type of thing.
Yeah, you can't be thin-skinned. You cannot be thin. I was watching a snippet of a governor's thing that they had that foreign where all the governors were there with Trump, and Trump singled out a Maine governor, and he said, "So are you going to do what I tell you?" And the governor said, "I'm going to do what's legal." Trump said, "Oh yeah?" He said, "Well, watch when I cut out all the funding to Maine." And the governor said, "Well, I'll see you in court." This was all on TV right there. Trump they threatened this, just like how he threatened Ukraine. He said, "We don't want security, we don't have to give you some of the minerals." So it more or less like embezzle, extort. That's what he was doing. That's why Russia invaded Ukraine, because when Ukraine went to the United States for help, Trump said, "Well, give me some dirt on Biden, then I'll help him." But because he had no dirt on Biden, Trump allowed Russia to invade. And now, to get the protection that the civilized world's been giving to Ukraine, Trump said, "Well, we are helping if we don't give you something back." So yeah, there we are.
All right, let me wheel back to that subject. We're gonna wheel to the left just now.
We both strive.
No, so okay. So when I say thin skin, no, it's not thin skin. It's a political shot. You gave me a chance to give you a shot. So you said something, and I saw that as an opportunity. So it's not thin skin. Actually, it's strategy.
It could play right in.
It is strategy because what has happened over the weekend? All you got was a bunch of negative press over the weekend. So it's strategy. It's not thin skin. It's point out something for the woke audience. And the woke audience gravitate to it, and then you have a bunch of negative publicity coming your way. So it's not thin skin.
The publicity that I saw also was not as usual. It was UDP and Trace's side.
Well, I can look on Facebook and know who the UDP and who the PUP.
No, you could tell by the comments. No, I'm saying you could tell by the comments. I literally put up one comment saying that we should.
So I mean, I know align in no party, and I could have one comment.
Yeah.
No means
I can tell you, I put up one thing the other day that said we should consider making the Crooked Tree Baptist Church one historic monument. No politics. And all of a sudden somebody put on, because PUP like Bundong thing. And there was no politics. Somebody even had to come on and say, "Yo, this is about Jesus. This is not about politics."
Well, yeah, well, I mean, in the social space, it is what it is. I mean, whether you believe that, at the end of the day, everybody has citizens that believes, and then you don't want negative energy this around your campaign. So, hopefully that one blow over like a breeze. But one shot was shot. You shot your shot, and the person retaliate with the woke army. Well, I mean, I never say it's a wrong thing or a bad thing. I'm just saying you gave somebody ammunition to hit back at you with your own comments. So that's why you got to be careful with what you say.
Exactly.
Moving on.
That's right. Some guy named Merz, who was the head of the Conservative Party in Germany, he won over the far-right AFD that Donald Trump and Elon Musk were supporting. That's the one, All for Deutschland, AFD. Deutschland is the real name of Germany. And that's what the Third Reich like to call it, Deutschland. So anyway, they lost. They also beat the Social Democrats. But people are still glad that that Merz win because he's a conservative, and conservatism isn't bad, It's just when you take it to the extreme, like the AFD wanted to do. So, respect to Mr. Merz. Hope you did the right thing, sir. That's right.
All right, let's grab a commercial break then. It's 9:57. 24th day, man. Tomorrow, Christmas Day. Oh no, it isn't.
What? Oh. I hear that they're trying to close down a gay bar that far into. Because but again, it was a misunderstanding. It was simply a misunderstanding. A man walking to a gay bar and he told the other guy, he said, "Hey, would you like me to push in your stool for you?"
Oh Lord, have mercy. Commercial.
The bar stool.
Tired of replacing light bulbs? LEDs are what you need.
right, all right. Who's the missing? All right, welcome back. Welcome back. Where did the loved one go? The Lapa Lounge.
The loved one?
Oh, there she is. There she is. As we enter. Miss Kuna. Where do you go, Miss Kuna? Morning, Miss Kuna. Oh.
That's
There
right.
you go.
Also want to say good morning going out to Miss Nora Gillett. Also to Johnny Ling. Johnny Ling said we should have called it thing Miserable Mondays.
Miserable.
Yes.
Back to work. It's just Mondays.
Hello, love.
All right. As we proceed, there's one more one more piece coming out of the weekend so far. Shine presents general election slate. And on Saturday, presented it's the Moses Barrow UDP. Slate of 30 candidates for the March 12 general elections. He did something on Friday too, you know. Let me see. Hold on. Let me wheel and come again. Because he's still at the court, you know. He's still going at the court. He's going at the court. Friday was the what? Friday was the 21st.
Yeah, before Saturday.
Yes. Hold on. Let me try to find that. We might have on top of the morning too.
Sure.
Yes. Couple of things coming out of Friday where okay, it's not in the last part. Must be in the first part.
Independent.
1 second, let me try to find it. Okay, not that. Oh, So, the claimants in the UDP leadership dispute led by Moses Barrow have filed an urgent notice. This is Friday. Notice of appeal of the order of High Court Justice Tawanda Ondora dismissing their application for contempt of court against Tracy Panton and dismissing an application filed on January 16 for a gag order so that Panton nor her agents or anyone else could speak about the case. Specifically, Barrow was seeking that Panton and others refrain from discussing any reference to the existence of separate UDP leaderships and headquarters, or that there is more than one. Now, I go for the media, you know, that's open to know. The existence of separate UDP leaderships and headquarters, or that there is more than one leader of the UDP. Election to come up March 12th. I don't know. But anyway, the application dated February 20 included as a ground of appeal is that the judge, quote, failed to appreciate and accordingly apply the meaning of reverted status quo ante. Barrow affirms that when the judge indicated the reversion of the status quo before October 28, 2024, when Tracy Panton camp forcefully took over the party headquarters, it also meant a reversion. Well, this was a whole back and forth when he got into it with Marisol of what did. So, I mean, you know, the judge said what he said, and so he's challenging that. I mean, I don't know, man. I don't know.
That is democracy at work.
Yeah, it's democracy
appeal thing.
heading to the court so that when we give news like the Panton UDP, or when somebody else gives a news like, well, the Barrow UDP, seek to. Elections are right here, bro. I don't think anything we'll do right now sway the Belizean public at this late stage. But, I mean, hey, you know, politics are legal, business are two different animals.
Yes, they are.
Two different animals.
Mm-hmm.
But, brother, they push on, no?
What do we got to do, I guess?
One thing you can't do that force the court can't force nobody to vote. People don't vote when they vote. So with that was Friday. So with that, now he has his 30 candidates. It says here, where is it? And this was Saturday. 30 candidates for the March 12 general elections. Slate includes 2 women. Barrow notified that the only division in which they will feel no candidate will be in Corozal Bay. No, it's a move to rein in somebody who is running independent. What's your take on that?
Just to say you have somebody?
No, well, this is Elvia Vega Simons, who is, was at the time a PUP.
Okay.
The PUP chose to go a different route for that area, and she decides to run. Nearly never say that it's a UDP, but
I don't blame that woman if she. Let me tell you something.
so he will support.
To run.
He will support her now in. I don't know, boy. No. Go to.
No. I just said.
No, her scenario is a different scenario, but he saying, well, he will support her. I don't know. I mean, that's why people put on one shirt one day and change it the next day. You gotta know. Anyway.
Yeah.
All right, so because I missed whatever.
That's confusing as hell.
Listen, it says morning. I know Frisco was biting his nails, worrying, but let him know he can relax now. Sways is here, locked in. So I don't know what happened.
Yeah.
Right.
No, what's your take on this? I will support Elvia Samos. What's that? What is that?
I'm going to tell you something. Me, I look at this thing realistically. If I was captain of a ship and going into the battle, I'd try get my troops together and whatever, whatever I could do. I don't know why they let go that woman. I don't know. She has a right to run how she wants. Some people, again, right down to the wire, you can't change nobody's mind. The same way how I feel like the Tracy them fall, you feel like the Shine them fall. So that no one change. So I think that all of these political games that's being played, Tracy playing a political game too with Kaya, and Shine playing a political game with Tracy. So it's all fair game.
About Tracy, I talk about his support for what is, for the all intents and purpose, a PUP.
Well, again, it goes to this. This was a UDP candidate. For some reason, she was let go. And
No, it's a PUP candidate, brother.
PUP candidate.
I mean, that's what I mean. That's what I'm saying. She was a PUP candidate. They dropped her, and he said, "Well, he probably never thought she was going to go independent." He realizing that will split the vote again. Decided, well, I'll throw my support behind her. Maybe they could talk over it when they're done.
Well, he don't have a candidate there. He's saying they don't have a candidate there, but he will throw support behind her as an independent.
Yeah, well, to me that's a crazy move because.
So who will be there then? Wait. Now for backtrack, is Tracy's fielding a candidate there?
I'm not sure. I heard that they were asking about that same Corozal.
So they don't feel no candidate that Corozal Bay. So who they run that then? Okay, so you have an independent.
Independent,
then you have the PUP.
maybe.
Then you have the PUP person.
If I can tell you something, this whole election now a joke, yeah? This whole election now.
Let me link the
Maybe even try and understand it. The head and explode.
No, I want to know. So who they run that? Because it look like nobody of them are run that.
Well then,
that is wild.
You
ever hear that before? Has that ever been done where, I mean, it's not the case, obviously, but it could have been the case where nobody challenges somebody in a division? That is wild.
That's good. That means you don't have to give out no money, you don't have to campaign.
Hold on, I got it. Yes, this
Fact check that.
That is wild.
Fact check. I beg you do.
Sure, that's how you check.
No, I check with the revenue center. I gotta,
Yeah,
what-
he has the new center.
Exactly.
That's all
Uh,
person.
well,
Or check people.
nomination day, as you
The new
said.
center. Yes, nomination day is today.
I got a feeling that this election they confuse everybody. UDP
Why is
and the
it
pull lane.
confusing everybody?
And the pull lane,
Election
the
is March 12th. Why is
UDP
it
voters are pulling their head out of here
Aye.
because they don't know what to do. I am pretty sure that individual voters like both Tracy and Shine.
Mm-hmm.
And if they had their way, they would be running in one big unified party.
Mm-hmm.
But you also have the diehard on either side, Tracy and Shine. And they must have tear out their head too because they know then go, battle way is a uphill climb. It's an uphill climb. It's not like you go in there
But
with
nothing is as it seems. It's always an uphill battle.
Yeah, but
You can't just
sometimes
settle
you go into
for
these
flat
things.
line or flat surfaces.
Yeah, you go
Up,
into these
up,
things
up.
sometime and you're a cohesive force. You have one vision. All of you are clicking on the same calendar, on the same cylinders, and you just change your aisle.
Mm-hmm.
But that don't always see happen. That's not what we see happen. What we looked at in the last few months is a slow and steady implosion. We saw the white flag giving up for this election from the day this first split was known. That was the white flag being given up to the 2025 election, saying that we, the United Democratic Party, give up this election. We know how to win.
All right, so
That's it.
okay, so Tracy Camp have Hernan Rivera. That was a name that wasn't on the. That was a.
Okay.
That was a person whose picture wasn't up. So this a Carl. So I'll be all right. All right. So.
What a thing.
All right. I try to understand this landscape, guys.
Did you take the break?
Yeah.
Well, I was off. Oh, I'm sorry. No, because I had sent a picture of Roberta Flack. She passed away yesterday.
Yeah, I mean, you're the bearer of nearly the harbinger.
No,
I
I'm thinking that
Ruth.
before you go to the break, I would mention.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, kill off we stars.
We
Everybody.
legend.
Lisa is the bearer of that.
Right?
Oh, God.
And I remember the first time ever I saw her face. I thought the sun rose in her eyes.
I saw
Roberta
it.
Flack, ladies and gentlemen. This
Yeah.
time I know AI voice. This time I know Dibby. What you call the fake singing thing? We make anybody we can't sing song good.
This
When it-
is the lady Roberta.
Yes, this is Roberta Flack, one of
You
the
know,
most
she's
beautiful voices.
one of my dad's favorite artists.
Yeah.
She is one of my favorite. She's got a lot of songs, but one of my maybe all-time favorite is "Killing Me Softly."
Yeah. And then
It's not that she does not have many others, but that's the one I would click that on and give me a microphone and I'm there.
thank you, courageous citizen. One of our listeners said auto-tune. Nowadays,
Yeah.
they put anybody for auto-tune, and I think that then a singer. But Roberta Flack, she could have sing. They didn't give her no flack when she started. The first, what a girl named Bob Marley, daughter-in-law, we come and ruin Roberta Flack's song. Lauren Hill. Lauren Hill come and ruin one perfect song. Because every time that song come on, back of my mind, I just say, one time, two time. And Roberta Flack know this say that. The girl mess up the song in my head. But anyway.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Sleep easy, beautiful singer.
Rest well. She was 88, guys.
What was the name of that girl, Minnie Riperton? You know how they say that Mariah Carey got the high note? You remember that Minnie Riperton note where she go, a really high note? The only way Mariah Carey can hit my note like that time somebody anyway, I can't do that to she got it, yes.
Listen to me, you done exit the last segment.
What? I don't know nothing.
Oh yeah. All right. Hold on, let me verify something here.
Okay.
Not a team. Crime News Center is saying that an attorney shared this somewhere. So check see if I could go with this. In some. So an attorney. We're not saying which attorney. I don't know if you're saying this is the situation at the. What do you call the prison? That's still called by that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Public Foundation.
Okay, so this attorney is saying that Tango 8, Tango 8-2 at the prison are on total lockdown from Wednesday or Thursday.
Why?
No 1 hour recreation, no visits, no food from relatives, no phone calls in or out, meaning hundreds of prisoners are incommunicado.
Why?
It's unlikely lawyers would be allowed to see their clients. No information to families of the lockdown or how long it will last. Out-district families are simply turned away.
Wow.
This is collective punishment at its worst, according to this individual. Happening quietly and secretly at government institution, violation of prisoners' rights, the laws of our country, basic morality, and the Nelson Mandela rules. Now, I don't know if that is the case and why. And if that is the case, then something going on there.
Right.
Yeah, if that is the case, I mean, you have your rights, first of all. And if you want a complete lockdown like that, you have to be cognizant of the fact that people come from far.
You have to give a heads up. You know, this is
you have to let people
because
know
of XYZ.
Yeah, what you think this is? This is not America. You have to let people know what's going on and why. You know, let them know that the reason why we're doing this is because of X, Y, and Z.
Right. You can't just like that.
You just can't come and shut down everything.
All right, there you go.
Right?
Well, we would believe that is the case. That's the feeling of this individual, this lawyer who put that up.
We're going to get our official.
Crime News Center say they will be following up to see,
Right. Imagine if when the news got it and turned the news away.
Okay.
True.
Oh boy, boy, yeah.
Yep.
It's just Monday. It's just Monday. Group. It's just Monday.
Yeah. A Kenyan police was killed in Haiti while on patrol with the international security forces. The officer is the first casualty suffered by the Kenyan-led multinational security support mission. The force was sent to Haiti in June last year to help restore order. You see, and a Kenyan soldier lost his life. Somebody picked me, lose their life on a foreign soil defending a cause. Condolences, man.
For sure.
Condolences. That's why I don't like peacekeeping force, I don't personally like war, but I don't like peacekeeping force. If the war. That way I know what my goal. But peacekeeping force, you're liable to get hurt. Tell me that we there in a battle. Tell me we there in a conflict. Tell me we there in a war, and I will know how to respond. But not put me in the middle of a war as a peacekeeping force. I mean, I don't get that. There's a right and a wrong, and that either we help the right or we help the wrong. Just tell me that, point me in a direction and let me go. But anyway.
Yeah, but what do you think peacekeeping mean? Peacekeeping mean you're going in a combat? It's a war type.
Not necessarily.
It's a war type scenario.
Yes, but what happened in a combat is different because there's an all-out combatation going on.
But that depends on where you drop. You know what it is.
Yeah.
It's not me against you. I guess it's worded like that because it's not my country against your country, me against you. It's a group of going into But that mean you're getting chances are getting to combat scenarios. Not the only way to keep the
But
peace. If you got two people in fight,
depending on the definition they give you,
that's what it is.
either
Right.
you're gonna hit the ground and drop and roll, or you're gonna walk along. Now, if they tell you hit the ground and drop and roll, you know you're in a combat situation.
Right.
If they tell you hit the ground and walk along with your weapon,
then I need a peacekeeping first if you just that. Sometimes you say peacekeeping, that means a combat you and family the face.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
So much American soldiers dead for IEDs?
I know a lot of people lose their jobs.
Walk around, just the walk around thinking, well, I had to keep the peace or whatever it is they may do. When a bomb explode, the war type, you can walk around if you're not armed and sharp. But you got a gun in your hand, like we say, Groove, in a military, you have a gun, that because you're ready to use it.
Yeah. But I tell you, a combat situation, you got a gun in your hand. A peacekeeping operation, you got a gun on your back.
Yeah, right. You can get a gun on your back, walk to the neighborhood, we're going to shut the fire, then cut it strong.
All right.
You'll find yourself dead.
You remember in time BDF used to walk the streets of Belize?
Yeah.
A peacekeeping mission?
No, I never know damn
How they gun me
peacekeeping
there?
mission.
How they gun me there?
I never know
How they back?
peacekeeping mission.
What was
That was not?
No.
What was it?
That was what the police do.
Police work.
Okay, whatever the police did, that was that for back up there with what they made to do. Fighting crime.
Okay,
That was
so
fighting crime.
Why do you think that the police had to get some BDF?
Good, that was fighting crime.
That was a peacekeeping mission. They wanted to keep the peace down, so they got some BDF to come and back them up.
every one police, the BDF made walk wrong and gun me there like this.
Really?
Yes.
I saw the gun string from the back.
Yeah, he must want to go use the bathroom. Man, they actually had to tell you walk wrong
But anyway,
like this.
I don't know how long you been in the military.
I know. I live in the neighborhood where they walk wrong up and down Groove. Where they tell me I mean in the
I
neighborhood.
can tell you, a peacekeeping mission is different than a war mission. It's two
That's the way I
different things
say.
completely. Yeah. Mm.
War means a me and you.
Uh-huh.
But now you
No,
want
what
to try play police and stop two group from fighting and from killing each other. And you have to go step in there. Chances are you have to go bust your gun too.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it sounds good to say peacekeeping, but at the end of the day, you still have to know you're still one day in a combat scenario.
So like socializing. Sounds
Yeah,
good.
you're in a combat scenario. It is what it is. You can't run from it.
Mhm.
Can't
Yeah,
run
let
from
me.
it.
Castellet says, why that police lash that man, then the man chop him in Stan Creek? He provoked that civilian to do that. I don't know what you're talking about.
You know what I mean?
I don't know.
One steward says it might be even worse as peacekeepers because you have to deal with both sides. Instead of clear
Yes,
one
but-
enemy, you
yeah.
got two.
Yeah. Yeah.
You got two, so yeah, even more difficult. Who lash who?
The police lashed someone and the person turned around and shot the police.
Oh, I don't know about that story there.
Yeah. So, yeah.
Panic grand. Mm-hmm. Yeah. But just to make a long story short, if I was still in combat duty and they tell me, do you want to go as a peacekeeping force or do you want to go into the heat of the battle? I'd rather go into the heat of the battle.
Yeah.
I would rather because I would know what my objectives are. Shoot the person.
Yeah, the objectives would be much clearer, yeah, because shoot to kill.
Yeah, exactly.
Peacekeeping, now you have to make choices.
And that's my point.
Yeah,
That's my
yeah,
point.
well, of course, with that,
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
that is obvious, yes. And that our part, they always get a problem. That is Somalia thing right there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mogadishu thing we
You have
talked
to be
about last
careful
week.
on how you use,
Right,
how you
so they
use
gone in it,
force.
right. And now civilians become targets, so yeah. Yeah.
I see a post just now, somebody put up a sign that says people use ASAP because they can't spell immediately, but they spell immediately wrong. So, anyway,
How do they spell it?
Lisa.
No, I said the right piece. That's because they can't spell immediately.
Aye.
Oh, and that thing I'm going to tell you about, that spooners, when they tell me about that bar.
Aye, boy. Oh, yeah. That is, listen to me. You know why that is terrible? Because, right, I don't know, like, my visual just pop up in my head. They're like, oh, Lord. That's unfair.
You take things too literal, sir.
It's unfair what you did. Yeah, I mean, just saying it that one thing, but you automatically visualize it. They're like, oh, my God.
Yes, how you mean?
You mean I gotta go back and listen to
No,
what
you wouldn't
said?
want to. You leave it alone. All right. Okay, what's happening here? This is live TV, folks. So let me just try to process what's happening.
We also like to tell you all, if in case you did not know, it's nomination day for.
Yeah, we've been
I got a
seeing
video.
a
Is
lot
there a
of
video
clips.
there? You got a video like Sarah? No.
Yeah. I gotta tell you, we've been seeing a lot of clips. And they are out there. People are out there in droves.
I told you.
I wonder what the job tell them.
PUP candidates moved out from Farbers Road and Road to the Civic, where nominations will be done. Tracy Panton, see, and then you see, this is where the man, when I got a quote, fuck, I wouldn't say things like Tracy Panton, UDP. Election are come, you still under a quote, bro. Anyway, so yeah, Tracy Panton faction will do their thing at midday, and Shine Barrow's faction will be 2 p.m.
So now who do we know that which symbol they are put on the red?
Huh?
Do you know what symbol they are put on the red?
No, I didn't. That hasn't been.
I got a perfect idea if they not got one yet. Each one of them should take one piece of the broken heart. You know how they got that broken heart chain? Each one of them should take one, put one there, and put one there, because there's a lot of broken hearted people out here.
Yeah. I get it. Why I can't save this? This is what? I can't save the video. Alright. I can't save the video nor forward it. Don't know why. I mean, you know, WhatsApp operate like that. Somebody forward it.
Thing is wrong.
Alright. So good.
Already.
Alright. There's another version. Alright. So this was the PUP. Okay, there's some video. Alright, I gotta check that out. Man shot by police in Stan Creek. Alright, process that. I mean, so much thing going on. I had one thing in mind just now and I lost. I'm trying to talk. Oh my goodness.
Is it? No worry there.
Decluttering, right?
Yes.
Decluttering. All right. No, I try to figure. What was that? Oh man. Okay, that totally.
Don't you hate when you can't remember what you wanted to forget? I mean, what you remember?
Yeah, kind of like 3 or 4 things happen at the same time. Just no. 1 second. Oh, all right. I get it. All right. So, okay. Hold on. Okay. All right.
Yes.
So there's a couple of inserts coming in from the Community Center. We got to process that. All right. We are straightening that all of that stuff because we got a couple of song bites. Here. Okay. We got to figure out what is what and where it belongs. Stay tuned, folks. You got to stay tuned.
You gotta stay tuned, people.
Yeah, there's a song bite from Kaya. I'm not sure what she will be addressing, but you get that in a few. And there's another, it's happening in real time. I mean, you know. What time is it?
It's live.
It's live. All right, so let me do a word of advice then before we get into all of that. So there was some back and forth as well with, so we have an interview with Charles Usher, PUP chairman. Some little shenanigans with that, and then another with Kaya. We'll get that for you. Stick around, don't go nowhere. This is the Morning Stew. Morning, Mr. Rodon. Yeah, that's the first thing we spoke about. All right. You got the you got it yet, Lexi? Yes, game time. Who? Danolin. Hey, this is Danolin got me fresh right now.
I ended his service?
Yes, man. Daniel Lynn hooked me up with the fade right now. Watch it. Ah, blurry. Wee.
Mm-hmm.
Huh? Daniel Lynn, your skills have improved significantly, Miyagi-san.
I try to get my important information here.
All right, we'll try. It is. You could just roll it. Like, so just roll it about 60 minutes long. We not forget all right, but I mean, it was their movement towards the Civic. If you're at one location, it would have taken 6 minutes from the beginning to the end. As the PUP making their way to the Civic.
That long or short?
I don't know. 6 minutes. 6 minutes. Might be long if you stand up that one spot.
Oh, okay.
What you think? In your estimation?
Good amount a minute?
Huh?
About a minute?
Yeah.
Yeah.
6 minutes. Okay, a couple of views of that, man, if you could. Let's see. Where is it? Did I forward it?
From good liver, good make.
I don't forward it. Man, what is going on here?
Don't you go nowhere, ladies and gentlemen. Frisco is having a nervous breakdown.
I tried. I know I sent it just now. What the hell?
There is a ghost in the machine.
Did I not send that, Lexi? Oh, let me see.
Guys, see if I sent my message.
I know I forward this thing here, so.
You send that to somebody else.
I sent it to nobody else, but we can try it one more time. Oh, but the video not gone. Okay, the video is giving me trouble. All right. All right. Let's do the girl. Let's do the word of advice then.
Yes. I got a word of advice. Try to get that clip together before you say we got the clip.
No, it's sent, but you don't want forward. I mean, WhatsApp behave in funny kind of way.
I know WhatsApp to go on funny. I had to get all kind of Facebook prompts and all kind of thing. Like I don't know where to go on with my Facebook.
Yeah.
I try to send a very important message right now to Andrew Craig. I saw the man put up a cheese steak. They will look rich.
With my whole internet, not even Facebook. Okay,
all right, I give me intro for the word of advice yet.
You already did multiple times. What is wrong with you?
I know they look there. That's what they ask.
Yes, you did. Let's do it
I got
again.
a thing with you, my boy. Like, listen.
That as if that pop
right,
up here.
See,
here it is.
It's on.
Thank you very much.
You're
So,
welcome, sir.
word of advice and Groove. I know you could back me up with this and maybe Listo.
Groove Tech Bush.
What? Disappear. Because invisible. The
Are you
best
very
marriage will
I don't know
start.
why the camera shut off.
Groove.
Bush.
Uh-huh.
Word of advice says that the best marriage will start as a friendship.
Of course.
Marrying someone you consider a close friend
Not close.
reduces divorce by 80%.
Yep. Marry somebody where you like
I
hang
wouldn't
with.
say close, but a friend.
Yeah,
Yeah,
marry
close
somebody
friend.
where you like hang out with. Somebody where when you don't got nothing to do, that's the person where I think about Carl. Where we at? Marry that kind of person.
Close friends
not marry
suggest that the
somebody.
person know you intimately and know your flaws and know your habits.
Yeah. That's the way, that a man book, it had to have girlfriends that are just platonic. It's hard because then your friend, you get along good together, everything is fine. So most likely everything will be good together. So try on a little thing.
Then the other part of that, and we discussed that already, that sometimes you might be good friends, but the woman don't want to cross that boundary.
Friend zone.
Friend zone, you stay in a friend zone forever.
Well, leave it as it is. There's much more zones out there to get into.
All right, there we go. Very good.
You need a good friend zone every now and
Just
then.
not going to no bar, cause Lord.
That's right.
What happened at the bar?
No, you don't want to know.
This man gone at the bar and tell this other dude, you want to push your stool in for you? That's why you sit down. It make like a noise when you should be on the floor,
Oh, yeah. One steward says, and then there's friends with benefits.
That's right.
So how long should you benefit for before you say let's make it official?
No, No, well, you want know because sometimes you have your friends with benefits when you have the
Other
person where
people.
you when you
Right.
have your gal or your sweetheart, and you still have a friends with benefit.
Oh, friend with
That's
benefit.
like my
Oh,
pa
okay.
used to always say, you gotta have a shooting case because you never can tell. I say I shooting case. He say, shooting case what? He say anything.
There you go.
Anything you have to have a shooting case. Me, I never know a shooting
Hurricane
case.
plan, no?
What?
Yes, how you mean? Oh, yes. Well, my shooting case.
Frisco, you
just
need your
come back.
shooting case.
My
Shooting case.
just come back.
All right. Let's take a break then, and then
Just in case.
just in case.
Everybody check on the friends with benefits. Make sure they're all right.
All right, Pat.
Friend to the end.
How are you, darling? You all right? Yes, my friend with benefits said he's all right.
Sure.
Yes, Pat.
Riddle
I
me
never
this.
answer you.
Riddle me that. We'll be right back.
You didn't?
All right. Welcome back. Let's not delay any further. It is 5 minutes to 11 o'clock, man. You're locked into the morning stew on a Monday. It's just Monday. Some people might say miserable Monday. Whatever Monday it is. Whatever Monday means to you. Some people can't wait to get back to work on Monday, you know.
I wouldn't say miserable.
God loves you.
Oh. I wouldn't say miserable, man.
Yes.
But anyway, let me big up Myras because he's Myras and I want to do that. So good morning to Myras.
Pick up your ass, though.
Oh, shit.
Well,
I will slap you.
That gentleman is always up to no good. You see?
Oh,
Right.
God. Steve have a song in his head now. We think it's a wonderful song, by the way.
¿Qué song?
Roberta Flack. The first time ever I saw your face.
Okay.
that's right.
Yeah.
All right. I don't know if you all want to jump into a go to hell.
Go to health.
Go to hell.
When we come back with our preliminaries and we go from there. I mean, it's almost 11. Right? Okay. To the guys over there in Hopkins Uncut, they say that they listen. Good morning.
There you go on, papas. Wanna good?
Morning.
Who would be the people who can't wait to get to work Monday?
Remember the people who were off on Sunday?
The one that were off Tuesday and Wednesday.
Can see if anyone will get this, cause that'll tell me a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Who would be the people first in line?
The ones who get a day off or the ones who were off?
First in line who would be very happy to come to work on Monday.
We have a name.
Yeah, you gotta see aside this thing now. You gotta see
We have a
aside.
name.
You gotta see aside this thing. You can't just think about it. So figure it out. You don't think you have an answer? Come back at me.
People
I
that
don't know that
make tips every day, that's
people
what
that have
Casale is
Tuesday and
saying.
Wednesday.
He said people that make tips every day. Casale said that.
People like what?
Make tips every day. Those are the people who can't wait to come to work on Monday.
I guess. If I make the instant money, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
One of my good listeners said couldn't wait for Monday because female co-workers look good. That's why me and Frisco come.
No chill.
First in line, baby. First in line.
Don't know it.
Serve me up some Monday.
Good morning, Rod.
Wee.
Hey,
Yeah, I support the wrong things around here.
there is over yonder. Wee.
Wee. All right. You give me a help tip. I get the intro yet? I get the graphic yet?
Go to hell.
Yeah, go to health.
Yeah, go to hell. No, we're waiting on it.
Okay. Looking forward to Monday.
Yeah, Monday.
All
It's Monday.
right. Once it says, looking forward to Monday because I can't stand the people who are home on Saturday and Sunday. Oh, my
man.
God.
Oh man.
Wee.
Oy, no health tip yet? Talk to me.
No, not yet, honey.
Aye.
Waiting for Miss Lexi.
Ew.
Waiting for Miss Lexi.
Ew.
Yes. Dano Lynn.
What did he say? Because I know he said something.
Yeah, that boy left from Martin and don't come back till.
Oh, really now?
Aye. You see, later on, I got to get into my chef duties, right?
Yeah, boy.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, since I can't get me intro for the thing, car, no, Lexi, no, working me today, Lexi.
Do it.
You don't put up the intro already? Long time? Dano say, Lexi, Dano, take up for your Lexi. Dano say, don't put up the go to health.
Now it's there. It's there now.
I never see that one there, go to health.
I never saw that one either.
All right, Today's go to health. We're going to take a deep dive into the fruit or vegetable, depending on which one you want to call it. Tomatoes.
Oh. Everybody know what vegetable? I'm not woke.
Yes.
Some said it's
And tomatoes are good for you, as all natural things are, but there are some disadvantages when it comes to tomatoes that we got to look into.
What are the disadvantages?
Well, the first one, this might go for many different things that you eat, but we have to touch it anyway. Allergic reactions. Some people may develop allergy to tomatoes, resulting in symptoms like itching, swelling, and rashes.
Okay.
It might happen
Or you may turn
more often than you know.
Or you may turn into ketchup.
Also, with tomatoes, and a lot of people have problems with tomatoes for its acidic nature and can trigger acid reflux or heartburn in people with esophageal reflux disease, GERD. They say bring up your GERD. That's the meaning of GERD.
Okay.
Gastroesophageal reflux disease.
Yeah.
The mouthful.
Excessive tomatoes, like you go on bad, you say, hey, I'm going to make one throw down one pasta. You throw down a tomato sauce in there. Chances are you better get them pills.
I tell you.
You better get them pills.
Tongue.
Them acids.
Yeah, you gotta, or else you're running out serious problems with tomatoes. And it happens. No, it happens a lot. There are many people suffering with that gastroesophageal and things of that sort. Excessive consumption may irritate the stomach lining, leading to discomfort or gastritis. Insensitive in the tomato, you gotta be careful with the tomato, you can't overdo it. And there's a whole list of things here that's wrong with tomatoes. Like we should just, this a real go to hell with tomatoes.
Oh, for real.
High potassium content.
See.
People with kidney disease or impaired kidney function may need to limit tomatoes due to high potassium levels. So we're saying if you have kidney problem, potassium not a lot good for you. Oxalates and kidney stones. Tomatoes contain oxalates, which may contribute to the formation of kidney stones.
That does it.
Tomatoes, huh?
That does it. I know to tolerate no oxalate. That way that.
The thing that helps in the formation of kidney stones.
Tomato.
Kidney stones.
All right, I don't know if I want to add this one in. I mean, every vegetable might have this one pesticide residue. I mean, that's a. I would say that's
not common.
That with every fruit, right? With every vegetable. There's the histamine release with tomatoes. Tomatoes can trigger the release of histamines in some individuals, leading to, well, I already said, the itching, hives, swelling, especially those with histamine intolerance. Tomatoes and joint pains.
What?
Tomatoes belong to guess what? The nightshade family. Whee! Lord.
Nightshade. I like nightshade.
And contains solanine, which some believe may aggravate arthritis, joint pain. I've heard that when they say, oh, well, because of the acids.
Acids, yeah.
And you have, I've heard that. What? Solanine, yeah.
Solanine.
Digestive.
The oxalate. Oxalate, they say that the one thing we're not bad for you, but if you get too much, it's bad for your kidney.
Right. Right, exactly. Digestive issues. Excessive consumption of tomatoes might cause bloating, diarrhea.
Oh my goodness.
No diarrhea.
Stomach cramps, and in some individuals, particularly if you're sensitive to certain fibers or compounds like fructose. And then there's the potential interaction with some medications. Lycopene is a key antioxidant in tomatoes, and this can interact with blood thinners and certain medications. So, if you're on these type of things, check on that with your doctor about tomatoes.
Tomatoes.
Now, tomatoes are generally safe and healthy. And the word we use here is moderation. Now, there's a whole line of things
Right.
where tomato, you see where you gone in several different directions with.
Yeah.
So tomatoes is like it has its
It's a
two horns.
necessary
You have the
evil.
two horns going up. With the guy
Yeah, it's a
tomatoes.
necessary evil.
Yes.
That's why one of the greatest sandwich God ever created was a BLT.
T-
Bacon, lettuce, and tomato.
There you go. There you go. You can't have
TLBT.
ketchup without
TLBT. Tomato,
tomatoes.
lettuce, bacon, tomato again.
No,
Yes,
I don't
exactly.
like ketchup, but I like tomatoes.
Yeah.
I like tomatoes. No?
Yeah.
All right.
As a
here we
matter of fact, sometime when we don't have planting, I'd just cut some slices of tomatoes, Leave it of salt.
go. All right.
Huh?
Very good.
Alrighty then.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, if we talk real slow, the best time to slow down on tomatoes.
Hold on, they got a couple of seconds.
Yes.
Couple of seconds.
Yes,
Yeah,
I'm
don't
not
touch
that
nothing.
slow.
Do like sweets galore, like
Breathe.
Lisa, sweets galore back in the day.
Right.
the
Don't
late
touch
sweets.
fire.
Don't touch that dial. Don't say
touch
nothing.
But wait, there's more.
Ah, boy.
Yes, I had to tell you.
Let me see what I did not do on Friday. I thought I did.
I said no say nothing. No say all right. The best time for don't say anything is 7-Eleven, baby.
Baby.
Yes, sir.
Yes, 7-Eleven.
But you
Babe.
always want to make sense. You want to make dollars.
Uh-oh.
Of course.
7-Eleven is the best time to make sense.
Mm-hmm.
And dollars. What a thing.
Mm.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's your 7-Eleven minute right there.
What a way we
And
can.
that's a minute that we give you that you could do whatever you want. That's legal. That's legal.
Mm-hmm.
And as long as the boss not catch you. If he catch you, tell
You might be-
Annalisa say, he give you a minute.
Young lady, you're late by a few seconds.
Uh-huh.
She's late by
What?
a few seconds.
A growing number of Kenyan women
What happened to them?
are choosing sterilization over motherhood.
Wow.
Yeah, last October, a few women took definite steps of undergoing sterilization procedure known as tubal ligation.
Yeah.
Had nothing to do with tubal up the road up there. Permanently closing the door on motherhood. But I don't get tired.
Mm-hmm.
No, but sterilization harder than tired. Anyway, speak amongst yourself for a second, please.
Why are they getting that? I know it's not to have a kid, but why? Why don't you want one?
Cause I guess
Mm.
you don't want to deal with that.
Mm.
You see things come in like sometimes it come in as like a fad. Everybody's
Yeah.
doing it, so everybody follow. Then down the road, you regret some of the decisions you make.
Yep, like tattoos.
It's a fad, right? Yeah.
He said, one of the women said, I feel liberated. The organizational development expert tells the BBC, adding that it has ensured her future is now entirely her own. Oh, this is one new way of thinking kind of thing.
So I'm saying it's a fad type.
Yeah. Between 2020 and 2023, roughly 16,000 women in the East African country underwent tubal ligation, according to Kenya's health ministry. It is unclear how many of these women didn't already have children. No, I'll tell you what's funny about that. And we should take a lesson from China. China, they know a problem because when they had that one child, one family thing, it was good to hold on population, but they didn't look ahead and they didn't realize that in the years to come, they are going to have a gap,
Mm-hmm.
work a gap, a age gap that they're trying to tell them, no, yeah, I want to make a joke, I'm going to have 1.5. But, it's too late. They're still going to have that gap. And, when 16,000 women, a country decide, well, I know I'm going to pick name, depending on the size of the country, that could be very, very a devastating thing. Because when you not got one kid, or when you decide I'm not going to have kids, how many kids do you think that did that you know? How many generations do you think that you stopped? You know what I'm saying? I mean, people could have their reasons why they don't want to, but I wonder, you know, how many generations would not be started? I still try to look down this thing to see what is the main reason, but there's like no reason. It's just that that's what women are doing.
They don't want to.
Yeah. I hope this thing not like tattoo way and do something and later on.
That's it. That is it. Right now they feel that way because they want probably engaging or whatever it is they want engaging without the you know, the drawback. Obviously what they want to get into is free, you know, free sexual activity.
I just want to have a child-free life with the freedom to do what I want without the anchors to hold me down.
Right.
Why that?
Yeah, that's it. That's it. It's yeah. So rather than use protection or contraceptives, they're saying.
So he just says it's just a kind of like
Yeah, that's exactly what it's saying. I want to engage in that act, but then there's things you can use, right? There's like, you know.
Yeah.
Of course, there are things you can use.
I think that those numbers might be skewed because maybe some of those women are young women who can give birth that don't want to give birth. But I'm pretty sure there's some women in there who's had kids and decide I don't want any more, or for medical reasons they can't. I just can't believe 16,000 women just say, yo, I know I got no picnic.
No. Okay, let me say good morning to my cousins there in Vegas, to Francois Senior.
Francois
Delabriovsky.
Francois.
And also to
hold on, you know what kind of company to keep group when you have somebody named Francois in your circle?
Francois.
Of course, Francois. And also to Rita. Right. Good morning going out to you guys. Mad love going out to them over there in Vegas.
That's right.
Yeah, boy. So we have, this is more from where, Frisco?
What?
This video is from where?
This is a PUP.
Yes, I know, but from what area?
They left.
Man,
I think they said Farbers Road. Down the boulevard, yeah, they came from Farbers Road area down the boulevard. So, so 6 minutes long. You know what it is. So this is making their way to the Civic. So, yeah. Let's see. Moving along.
Moving right
so
along.
Trace's,
you want to start yet?
Trace's version will be 12, Shine will be 2.
Okay.
So yeah, I mean, hey. Nomination day, man.
Right.
Nomination day. What a wonderful day.
When you say any on this day you would have independence going in. When Boots going in? He's an independent. Is he going in with, who is he going in with? What time they give Boots?
He might walk by you one time.
You want to know what time they give Boots to go in? Let me ask that question. And other independents. Don't we have independents in the city? Or people representing third parties?
People representing third party. Don't we have people representing third party in the city state?
I don't know. Let me check again.
Find out.
I mean, the focus will always be on the mass parties. So I guess other people going in will get their time.
Of course.
One of our listeners did a survey and they say that when a man takes a bath, an American woman says, "You're smelling fresh, baby." It says English women say, "You smell so nice, my love." Say Belizean woman say, "That which whore you going look for now?"
Oh Lord.
Oh my gosh. You're sitting across.
Oh, crosses. So yeah, this is so you see some movement there.
Of course.
Yeah.
But I tell you, this is uh, this is a political party on the move.
Yes. One
Yes.
not rift in conflict.
Yeah, one exactly, bro. I tell you exactly, and that is because even if you have suddenly bad, because no party is perfect. You might have your good, you might have your bad,
And
but
everything
as
is
long
different.
as you are together and you got the people supporting you and they push like that, yeah, yep. Make sure at least make the Shine and Tracy come out like 5 minutes apart, so it look like one big celebration, not two small ones.
you are gas problem here.
May I look good?
Look for trouble.
You look for trouble, my boy. Why are you looking for trouble?
Look
I'm
for
looking for
trouble.
way. Uh-huh.
Why are you looking for
Yes.
trouble?
I tell you.
All right, well, yeah,
No.
there you go.
Yeah.
You guys in tune. Did I say hi? Sunflower.
What? Chodano? I don't say I don't say half.
Wow.
I gotta look at that video. People like, hey, it is what it is. People support their party, oh. Creme, hello.
Oh
Good
yeah.
morning, good morning.
Yeah. What going
Hi,
on?
good morning.
Very interesting day today. I am about to witness my 17th election campaign from 1954. But I have never seen one more complicated than this one. I'll tell you why. The opposition right now is vying for 31 seats, but also now we don't know if each of them have 31. But there are some very cute ones. Father-in-law running against son-in-law or vice versa in that constituency. In Corozal, the two PUPs are vying at each other. Of course, the UDP might put one in the road. But then you have, for example, the two main ones that I am watching very carefully is Mesopotamia and Albert. Mesopotamia is the cause of Shine Barrow. He's being raised by a very popular man by the name of Lee Marchand. Those two are going to go at each other, and I believe, remember, my opinion is that we're going to make it very easy for Ellis to win that seat and depose Shine Barrow of an elected office. I'm watching the Albert very clearly. Albert. And I'm seeing there a scenario. I know the people don't want to like what they say, but I want to say that Tracy Taylor is going to defeat both the young lady, very popular young lady, they are cartoons, but not mature enough for election, for big election. And the fellow expert, I don't think has any following. So Taylor could possibly win that. So therefore, the court case that is coming on the 31st will not be needed, because Tracy Taylor will have won, if my predictions are right, and she becomes the leader of, I don't know what.
What if they both lose?
The alliance or whatever, I don't know what is there. There's two of them vying with a red color. So it is getting infested. And you have other areas whereby it is not clear who is running for who. For the first time in my career, in my experience, I do not know, with the exception of a few like Farmer, I do not know who are the candidates for the opposition. For the first time, every time we know it from before nomination, that Bush will run for this and the other one will run for. But right now we don't know, and we don't know who Bush is running for. And it will be very nice to find out how he will be nominated. Because Willoughby is going to be the candidate for, I don't know who.
And Bush is going to be the candidate, I don't know for who. So it is a very complicated, what I am seeing, a very complicated set of election. Holiday, the starting gates will be filled by who? We don't know. We know 31 of them. The blue, they have named their own, but the other side, those other gates that are there, who is going to fill them? Will it be 31, 62? Will it be 31, 14? Will it be 16, 14? We don't. It's the most complicated to me ever of any election. So it's part of history, that we will remember in the next.
Well, I mean, hey, you got Hollywood, you know, Hollywood.
Hello?
Hollywood not disappoint. Hollywood bring Hollywood in an election, so hey, it is what it is.
Yeah, we don't know what will happen.
Hollywood.
I expect Blue to win the vast majority or everything, but we don't know. They don't know. On election date will be known. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Right, Don Hector.
I have a groove. I got Hollywood in the election, so you bring Hollywood.
That's right. That's right.
Hollywood.
Let me tell you.
Ha ha. Hold on.
Watch out, way.
Creme, hello. Hello.
Hello, good morning.
Yeah, what's up?
Good morning.
Make a load this thing, make a load this radio. All right.
Make it
You
up.
hear me now?
Yeah, what up?
Yes, sir.
Okay then. I kind of agree, Mr. Don Hector. But I understand where the man of a crime said last week. Two UDP, one PUP, Shine could get squeezed out. 2 UDP, 1 PUP, the Albert, Miss Tracy could get. I get with a person there who said that, and I agree with her. It could happen.
Yeah.
I think you're on track. You're on track, Mr. Man from Clinton that said that. And I agree with you with that one. Morning.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Morning.
Group said that last week.
Yeah.
I think that we even said that because that's how we made it look fun. You know, the way how it's set up.
Yeah, Frisco said. We did that.
The way how it's set up, if the vote going to be split by UDP side, that one just make PUP move right in and take that seat. You know, that's what the PUP then is hoping for. And that's the way it look like. That's the way it look like. Because for either Shine or Tracy to win in their division, they're going to have to bring out more supporters than the PUP candidate. And the PUP candidate, they're united, so it's going to be an uphill battle. To be honest with you, if one lose, I hope both lose. Because that's the way I want. No, that's my ultimate prediction. My ultimate prediction was Tracy was being used as like a scapegoat to do this deed.
That's what, yeah.
Try to get rid of the loot. And they knew that there was probably going to be casualties.
Of course.
And, exactly. And if Tracy loot, because if you notice, nobody else have the kind of, I don't know if the other people who would be loot have the fight that Tracy and Shine have. But I'm sure if Tracy and Shine lose, say a quick manipulation, they go on.
Well, that's what it is. That's how it works.
Yeah.
That's how it works. But
what I'm saying, I am surprised that Tracy didn't look at that or don't.
But who's saying not look at it? But you.
Well, maybe she actually.
Of course.
If I may look at that, you think I'm going along with that? No.
Why not? Then people want leadership. That's the way you want. That out there, see if it ain't thing to go.
Exactly.
Then what you
what
think.
I'm saying, three people want leadership.
Right, but
3 people. No. You know that the first one where I go and make the move to broke up the party.
Yeah, but you create one scenario where they ain't done process already and come out with an answer.
They already did that.
They don't do that, and the answer is Tracy. That's the answer. All of what you say, they don't put that on the table. The 3 of them want leadership. 2 of them not too popular with the overall. You just say things go against them with their bid, and they compromise. I say, well, you take it down.
So then why would you want to even run if you compromise? But anyway,
no, they compromise. 3 people compromise.
Yes.
Together.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
I say, well, okay.
Either.
Right. So
That
we
word
can't reinvent the
compromise
wheel.
is
That don't happen already. She did. Them people in a
No,
politics
but what I'm
for it, you
saying-
know, they know in it for fail.
Of course.
Suppose me, you and Lisa they try to take over Brick Show. And three of we want it.
But that was my show.
But me and you,
There you go.
me and you,
You first.
me and you are convinced. Yeah, me and you are convinced, Lisa. Lisa, you go out there. You want to be the one. You want to be the head. So Lisa go in there, buck head with management. Forget Brick Show until management say, you know what, you got too much problem. Bam, Lisa gone. Guess who want to be Tech Brick Show? Either me or you. And this is the way they go on right
But
there.
that we go on all
All
year.
way. Yes, I know, but where have you said before this even happened, I'd have been looking for this if I'd have been Tracy and said,
Why? No, you wouldn't.
no.
Cause you know, in it for give up. When Barrett am a leader, you think Patrick don't make the weight?
Mm-hmm.
When Barrett am a leader, you think where the next one they don't make the weight too? So they always wait
That's why I
for
would
the
have
opportunity.
That's the why if I'd have been Tracy, I'd have been asked. But why don't they put me up? You don't know the weight too?
So, but you the guy one mythical conversation with yourself. Cause that's not how it work out. That's not how it play out.
All right.
That's not what I'm first saying.
You create
There is
that conversation in your head.
There is no possibility of that scenario playing out.
No,
There is no scenario.
because that's her opportunity to step up and take the helm. You think she don't know what the possibilities are?
I don't know.
But it's her turn. Okay, that like I say, oh, dropping a mile up. Hey, I'ma take it.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
All right. That's why we there.
No, I
So
mean
right.
not that the process. Gee, that the process.
Yeah. You know that the battering ram where they use for bust down the door with usually left, right, left on the ground at the door while
No.
everybody else running.
Hey, that's the game they play. I don't mean you to play.
That's all I had to tell you. That's all I had
Yes,
to
but
tell you.
hey,
They usually left the
that
battering ram right at the door.
I don't mean I hear you. I always make that statement there. But at the end of the day, that's what them people they ain't it for.
Mm-hmm.
That way they ain't it for. If you try to sit down and say, well, okay, you take the lead now, then that's it. Like the cross country, you know, like why they sit down on a pedal and say, okay, you go now then. And you broke way.
Oh, speaking of
And they can't catch you.
Yeah.
Hey, you ought to live it.
Speaking about cycling, they had the Alfred Parks Catch the Bull race. Yes, and first place was Javin Gonzalez, second place was Oscar Carros, and third place was Carlton Robinson. And yes, and the Colville me send me one lead thing about Pope. Byron Pope nearly catch the bull, my boy. Nearly carry the bull. But I forget that we tried. I pull up next to grab the bull and throw it on the handlebar.
Catch a bull.
Yes. Colville said I thought he was out there servicing the bull rider.
Lower your device. Morning, what up?
Morning, young mischief.
The mischief one.
Morning, good morning, Lisa.
Morning.
Nomination day.
Yes, sir.
Days to go for the big decisions. That way I know what the result will be anyway.
Don't
You
know.
talk about people in waiting. Make we start with mess up. Carl Thompson was there for so many years. Finnegan waited turn. Finnegan get in. Big Finnegan was there for so many years. You had other people that was supposed to get that spot when Finnegan walk out, but here comes Royal Neville, and he get spoon fed, and he get Queen mess up just like that. He never know politician, he never even lived that belief. So for start with, he never supposed to meditate. Other people was there where should have get that spot. So make we left that rule.
Mischief.
Alright.
Well, mischief.
How did he become party leader? How did he become party leader? Patrick was the leader. Patrick had problems with a woman and then decide we want to put one new leader in at the House of Representatives until we could have one convention. So, inquiring minds wants to know how I figure it out. It was offered to the deputy leader, Dr. Razal Henry, no wanted. was offered to Tracy. She don't want it. The other area rep no me go to the house anyway, so she don't want it because she don't want to go to the house. So the only other person who get it was Shine. That's how he became party leader in the house. Then there was a convention between him and Tracy. And he won, they said, under questionable conditions. But however,
But didn't you say they didn't want it?
There is a recall mechanism for everything. For being a member of the House of Representatives, to be party leader. But all of a sudden now, the chairman, the people in the streets, from the city council election, they tell me, the people not happy with who we got as party leader. They don't want to hear that. So when they ask for a recall, they don't want to talk about that at the party council meeting. So okay, so this is where we get to where we don't know. They go ahead and do a convention where they say was illegal.
Yes.
But he keeps saying that 13 areas me there with him, but 18 gone at the convention.
Yes.
And he even get 13 votes. 13, well, I'm going to buy some 13 tonight.
Yes, so that, yes, there's a controversy.
Convention.
Yes.
But they refuse to do anything. So that thing was simple for solve. Okay, people are not happy. They don't even have to spend no big money. Do it online. The easiest way for do that, do it online.
You have to want to do something, you know. If you don't want to do something, you know, do it.
And that's one thing I said. You know what happened in this election? Areas like Queen Square, where was always red, has a good possibility of going blue because the red vote must split. Mess up, have a good chance of going blue because the red vote must split. All blue and vote blue, that you know. So, make we wait and see if they want still got 5 seats. Albert can be a lead problem too. Make we see if they still got 5 seats. Or they are get more or less.
That's right. Yeah, like
that's all I have to say.
Hollywood.
That's all I have to say.
Hollywood, yes, all right.
Thank you, old mischief.
Yeah, there's it's an election where the outcome, people just want to see who want to win. The people want to see the outcome are certainly really dramatics. Yeah, and they groove that like there's a side show.
Of course.
It's like a side show. People want to see the outcome of the side show.
The biggest election that's going to be held is going to be in Mesopotamia and Alberta.
You feel, Joe?
Biggest election across the country.
You got that right.
Yep.
That's a side show. Yeah, it's a side show.
The second biggest one be Booth. We see who we there on week.
I guess we're going to find that out today, huh?
That's right.
Yeah.
When you got any parade?
We don't.
So when Boots got any parade?
No, I think the two divisions that's going to be interesting is going to be Albert and Mess Up because two leaders where it will come down to if you could maintain your seat.
Yep.
And anyone that get unseated has to go. Bye birdie. There's a possibility two of them could go. So like,
I ask a question. When UDP lose, will they celebrate? Will they say mission accomplished? Will they say
I mean everybody.
Well done?
Not for them business.
What?
Not for them business what they say.
They put us in our situation where we don't know.
No, they don't put nobody because the ruling party they say
no, but
stay on track.
What I'm saying is normally the winning party celebrate and the losing party feel bad.
Yeah.
This is a different kind of election.
Different stakes are at yeah.
What will the losing party do? Will they be celebrating as well?
But who don't be the losing party though? Because the losing party they ain't about cheap part. Who represents the losing party?
Yeah. And this is just ridiculous.
So okay, put it like this. So March 12th, 2 elections want to take place.
Yeah.
2 elections take place because of the lack of going. They don't want to go or parties or party don't want to go to a convention to elect over. So come March 12th will be that election. So 2 elections I run. One where kind of people don't kind of say, well, who want to run Belize? But the second election will be who want to run the UDP.
Right.
So they got 2 elections to come up March 12th. Which one more interesting?
Yeah,
Which
we
one
don't
more
know who around the
interesting?
country.
Which one more interesting? The
We
Hollywood
don't know
one?
who are around the country, so that
That
we
does.
don't know who are around the country.
Sorry, Hollywood.
So that
Right. So all eyes want to beep on the Hollywood version of the elections.
nobody look on the
There
big
you
election
go.
because we don't know the outcome of the big election. We don't know the ending of that story.
There you
This is
go.
what
But we
Boca
can
had
try
to
to
say.
find out that the ending of this decide show where to go on.
There.
You know,
This
that's
is
the
what
way
Boca is
everybody
saying.
want
It
to look
says the areas to watch: Albert, Mesopotamia, Port Loyola, definitely Queen Square should be interesting if Borough holds still there.
There's two
Yeah.
two seats that where all the focus will be on. Albert and
Cynthia
Meso.
Secallet going to be interesting too.
Yeah,
But
but
who
that's our
participated?
PUP versus UDP.
Oh, they not got no.
Well, they say
Nobody
they have one person for,
Yeah.
but I don't think they could person could make that dent at this late hour like that.
At this-
This will be
yeah,
straight
this-
up Patrick versus the youth.
But it's not got nothing to do with time, you know. It's got nothing to do with your party loyalty or your side loyalty. You know. That's you know, you could put somebody in there Friday and Saturday the election, they could win if the party say make you win.
Yeah, but the focus will be on the two leaders vying, the two challengers vying for leadership.
yeah.
And
Yeah.
that's a referendum that it's gonna happen whether you like it or not.
It's true.
So that will be, and then there's a chance that two of them could get put out.
Mm-hmm.
And then the rift continues.
Exactly.
The rift.
Maybe that-
No,
You never know. Maybe
Because
people
I
are
tell you,
going to look
it
at it like
doesn't
that.
continue.
You know what?
When the two of
Let
them
it
get put
continue.
out, when the two of them get put out, if they do, then you see the true fight begin.
That's why I said the rift
True
continues.
fight begin.
The rift-
Yeah. No, but you think that this fight was rough? The fight will be rough that when the two leaders in waiting.
well, they have forgotten.
Yeah,
Even the Lou himself said that they agreed that he would take them into the next election, and then after that, they go to convention.
That's what he
Yeah,
said.
but you see that the word don't mean nothing. That's
Oh,
the way
well.
this whole thing proved to me. This whole thing proved to me that the word of a politician mean nothing. Because this is an agreement that came to they agreed on this, and then it don't mean nothing. That's why people take that $50 and they ham wrong election time because they know that most likely at the all where they can get.
They give him a wrong
That's the
election
word.
time.
Well, I don't know.
Well,
Depends
I mean,
on how
when I
vote.
say word and things like that, then when it comes to politics,
Oh, that not count.
yeah,
No.
there should be a way in any politics, even sitting governments. You know, they have to be checks and balances. But legally, you get elected for your 5 years. Spend your 5
Well,
years.
I know that we get elected for this girly word Lisa Love is about to
Hit
give
it.
us.
Oh boy.
That's right.
Oh boy.
Hmm.
I like this girly word a lot.
You do.
Yes, I do.
You
Because
do. You do. Yada-da-da-da-da.
to
Uh-oh.
me, sometimes music speaks what you feel inside.
All the
What?
time.
Mm-hmm.
All the time.
No, I don't
That's
know. I don't know how to take that.
Let the music take control. Let the rhythm move your body.
This is as bad as the bar joke.
Oh, snap.
I tell ya. Oh.
It's as bad as the bar joke. Y'all relentless on a Monday. I ain't check you.
Oh,
That
God.
was a family joke. That was a joke about manners.
You want to push in your stool?
You always push in the chair. If you go to a restaurant and somebody go to sit down, you push in the chair. If you go to church and think I have to move the pew back, you push the pew forward when the people ain't get in. If you go to a bar and somebody wants to sit down, you push the stool in for her.
Okay, I don't think so.
Ladies and gentlemen, got the first part of the man's perspective.
Yes, we do.
Yes,
That we have. Mm-hmm.
That's right.
Dustly. So my case, Dustly.
and this man's perspective is brought to you by the brand new Morning Stew law firm, Doolittle and Daly.
Oh,
All right. Yes. This one is said by, thank you, sir, Fyodor Dostoevsky. If you feel pain, you're alive. If you feel other people's pain, you're a human being. Thank you very much.
Really?
Yes. Yes, if you feel pain, you're alive. If you feel other people's pain, you're a human being.
Okay.
That's what Theodore said.
Oh, yeah?
Okay. What the?
Theodore also said Mr. Frisco is coming up next with part 2.
So Sierra says, what if 2 of them win? Oh my goodness. That's the other possibility. Then
The fun continues.
The fun
The fun
continues.
continues.
Yeah. All right. Man's perspective. Keep all your relevant documents with you at all times.
What?
No.
So you could lose there?
All the medical info, emergency contacts,
On your
number,
phone?
everything. No, a card. A
You
card.
give me a card and I will have.
Yeah.
Give me a card and I will have those. I don't have them.
Well, the reason why I said no cell phone is because somebody will take your cell phone if I lost it, but then I'll take the card with
Yeah.
the info.
Yep.
All right,
Yep.
so
Card and I
that's
will have that.
my man's
And I got
perspective.
that.
All right, so that could while we put everything digitally, we do that, right?
Yep.
So my man's perspective is that get all the information you need to and put it on a card
Here.
and keep it in your
Even
wallet.
at home.
Keep it in your wallet.
Yeah.
Not on your person. You
Even
want
at
it.
home.
Huh?
Can take one time, but if you would sit down, they used to have phone books. You should take all your contacts and literally write them down manually. I say when Hannah and Elaine, or when Elaine was going to school and Hannah going to school now, they have that card. It's a piece of paper with Frisco number, Lisa number, Lenny number, Marlon number, everybody's number that she might need, allergic to this,
Right.
you know,
So-
asthma and stuff like, yeah.
So the question would be, guys, how many of us have that card right now on their person?
Not I. My drawers doesn't have a pocket.
His drawers don't have the pocket.
No, we don't. Like we don't.
No, we don't.
Maybe a few.
don't.
So that's
We don't.
trying to help y'all maneuver in them streets. It would be
Yeah.
wise to do
That's
so.
true that thing now. Because like I tell Elaine right now, I say, Elaine, take a picture of all your documents that you have and keep it with you on your phone just in case
Yeah.
President Trump come and try and kick you out. And he say, I have that, but I need to remind him, put it on a paper because if you lose your phone, you'll lose all that information.
Right.
Too.
Because somebody,
Yeah.
they take your phone.
And in this day and age,
Yes.
with stealing your identity theft.
Okay, only that they take.
Yeah.
Yeah, boy.
So Meta has
Oh.
announced that they want to break down all the take off all the fact checking and everything. So Facebook want to get more
Meta full of
devious
crap.
and more
Meta full of
and more destructive in it. He already
Yeah,
destructive.
You know what?
they already asked if you want them to save the information, no?
Yeah, you know what Meta is doing? Meta is Meta. They shape itself into a propaganda tool more than it is, because when they say that they're not going to fact check nothing, they're not going to fact check. I think because that will allow anybody to post anything that they want. You could put anything, and that's not true. Because I've seen I put up a couple of posts where they never bothered me. All of a sudden they bother me. And the only thing where they fact check, that Trump. That's the only thing that they are fact checking is Trump. You know, you could say anything about anything else and they don't care. But you say something negative about Trump, then Mark Zuckerberg look like a gerbil. And if you freeze one gerbil, and never mind.
Yeah, there was some vehicular accident, 3 vehicle collision on the Philip Goldson Highway near mile 1.5. That's right out there, not far.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
So,
Somewhere around Belize Mills. Yeah. So I don't know if that has cleared up. There was an accident right at Accident Central as well. I call it Accident Central now. Corner of Mahogany and Mopan Street. There's a stop sign, but there's a bunch of vehicles
I
parked.
ask if there is a stop sign there.
There's a stop sign, but there's a bunch of vehicles blocking the stop sign.
Oh.
I know the council said that they would start to try to keep these people who have vehicles parked on the side, or vehicles parked right up to the car now, the lane on the two sides. So while the sign is there, vehicles are right in front of it, so it's not, you could miss it if you don't know it. So 2 individuals on a motorcycle were hit from the vehicle coming up Mahogany. You have to know that coming up Mahogany into Mopan by Bronx Butane is a stop sign. You don't have the right of way. And you might want to just slow down. No. I always say, like, even the committee said it, you have to do defensive driving, right, Groove? Even if you have the right of way, best you slow down and see. Even if you have the right of way and you see that intersection coming up, you know, put that brakes a little bit, because you might not be at fault, but somebody else might be at fault, and then cause you a whole lot of agony. Right? So the individual on the motorcycle had the right of way, but he was hit.
Right.
That right away, I mean nothing, you know.
No.
Still got to check.
That's what I say. So they were on a motorcycle and they got hurt. Although you got the right of way, you live on a motorcycle. A vehicle no go to hospital. People do.
Right.
So you see the intersection coming up, I say, boy, this one tricky intersection. Yeah, people don't like slow down. You slow down and make sure you know what you do.
Oh, right, you slow.
Cause right now that's how it is. To avoid yourself getting hurt, or you know, or your vehicle being damaged, and then you get put out of commission, inconvenienced. Cause that area don't a problem area. I think the only thing we could put there are 2 speed bump. No. One right by Bronx.
Yeah.
On the 2 side.
Yeah,
Mahogany. So that they have to stop. The stop sign alone now work, because accidents keep happening although they put the stop sign. Then a bunch of vehicles again, they block the stop sign. It's there, you could probably see, but if you come right, Groove, you go down and you see vehicles all along the side of the road, including in front of the sign. And I know people from traffic department pass there and see that, but they don't do nothing about it.
They don't do nothing.
Moving on.
Right.
You want to
Well,
take
it's 11:47.
Take a break.
We're gonna
well,
take
he's
a
got
break then.
Yeah.
It's not long, it's not long. Fear not, fear not.
Sea una persona ocupada.
right, all right. People celebrating birthdays today. Who we got? Who's celebrating that special day today? Who's that guy?
This is the one and only John Gillett Jr.
What
as
up,
we
John?
call him
Yo.
Yeah, J.
All right.
Yes. Happy birthday, JGJ, coming to you from the rest of the family. Wishing you many, many more.
Happy birthday, John.
That's right. That's right.
Enjoy your day.
Also, this is Miss Shania Jack celebrating a birthday today. It's a little girl that's about the same age as Hannah. I think it might be a little bit more. And you always remind me of Hannah. Very nice little girl. Happy birthday to you.
Happy
Shania.
birthday, young lady.
Coming to you from mom and dad, sister, the entire family. Wishing you many, many more.
Say young lady, don't say little girl.
Yeah, young lady. That's right. Also, happy birthday going out to Kent Arzu. And here is Rasta Liberty Nunez saying, there's Kent Arzu right over there. That's him. Happy birthday, Kent. Hope you have many, many more. That's right. Also celebrating. This handsome young fellow in a Hollister shirt is my one and only. His birthday was yesterday. His first birthday we celebrated apart. So happy birthday to you, my boy.
Happy birthday, nephew, son.
That's right. That's right. But not only that, also celebrating a birthday today. Oh, okay. Da-da.
I'm looking to see if I have any birthdays today.
In the book?
Oh, yeah, I got some birthdays today. No.
No?
All right, that might be
He said no?
a birthday in that special place. Doreen Baltazar birthday was yesterday.
Okay, so belated birthday.
So, yeah, hold on. Where is it?
I have to try to get some Kevin.
King Miller Burnell, birthday today. Jessica Morrison, birthday today. Sherlyn Morris,
Okay.
celebrating a birthday today. Yeah, all right. Yeah, there were some over the weekend. Some Saturday. Jennifer Nunez, Kayla Arzu, Marie Lopez was Saturday. Roxana Alcocer Anderson, birthday was Saturday.
Okay.
Christina Carballo, birthday was Saturday. Aline Perry, birthday was yesterday.
Yeah. Boy, nephew, son.
Yeah, Shanika Castillo, birthday was yesterday. Oh, Jeremy Ross Germ, birthday was yesterday. I don't know if you put that up.
Oh, yeah?
Sure, yeah, man.
Yeah, the man tell me, I said, big man for my birthday, you know.
There you go.
Ross Germ. Big up yourself, man. Large up yourself. Birthday was yesterday. All right. Here you go.
Jeremy.
All right. So, yeah. So the saga continues. I sent y'all a little snippet there. One news outlet has that up.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah. What's your take? Kind of hint to what I spoke about earlier.
Yeah. Let me tell you something. I think that this is a ridiculous situation we there, you know. And to keep on commenting. Yeah, and to keep on commenting on a ridiculous decision make me see Mahmoud as ridiculous.
So the Louis is gonna. What is it with the court business, man? That's I don't know.
No, the thing about the court business is that if you feel like something was not done legally, that is the action you take. But if the court want to drag their foot and don't want to make decisions, sometimes.
No, but talk about the red. No, the red in all of them were at the thing that the election and boundaries made that decision. That was from last week. That news was out.
Yeah. I just hope March 13 hurry up and come.
Yeah, so that's why I hint to this. That like, if you look at it and you say that, like, you know, they're like, you know, if you don't support her at that, they're like, you say to yourself, oh, I mean, here we go again. Right? And as an individual who wants to have a political future, at least. Anyway, I mean, hey. All right, there you go. He is just take everybody to court. Maybe that you see, maybe that the hint to why some people said they don't like the individual. That's
Yeah, but
I mean,
everybody to court. The other
yeah,
side
but
to carry in a court.
yeah, that's
too.
good. But what about politically? What that do for you?
Yes, but I could ask the same question on the other side. too, that what that do for you?
Nobody that court. He need to do all the court taking. He need to go to court for make you can't say what you say. He need to go to court for make the media can't say what them for say.
And nobody can tell me what I could say or what I can't say because I could
Well,
say
I'm just
anything
saying
what I
so
want.
individually show
Because-
everything I carry that court. I carry that court. I carry that. If I carry you that court, I carry you that court. I carry you that court. Really, dude?
Because
Anyway, moving on.
the thing about talk about where you say you could say anything you want in a media, as long as you context it right. So you could say, but I know you want me to talk about.
Well,
Another time it is.
well, I mean, election come right now, and that like quote. I mean, yeah, keep on strong, brother. Keep on strong.
Yeah. But I'm up on the other side. But again, it's the way you see it. It's the way you look at it.
I just feel like the elections and being popular, and getting voted in.
If I was the leader, I would actually not worry about the color. I would try to get them disqualified from running, period. But I mean, everybody fight their own battle, And, that's what these
You
things
can't
are.
disqualify. You can't disqualify nobody from run if you register.
No, you can't disqualify them from running under your name.
Under your name.
Under your name.
And that's
Because, I mean, if you look at this thing that says possession is 9/10 of the law, that's the thing that we've always run under. That possession is 9/10 of the law. So, if you possess the building, you possess the finance,
doesn't rule the election, the Congress,
you possess the everything.
You can,
then,
litigate in perpetuity, and the election right at March 12th.
Like I had said, there ain't no election March the 12th.
Yeah.
There will be a handing back of the key to the government.
It's going to be in the news, and so I bring it up because it's going to be in the news. This is what he has done. It's the latest move by the Lou. Where is it? It's going to be in the news. It's what it is. Where is the picture? UDP will make immediate court action or take if election and boundaries are signed as traditional. But didn't they meet on this last week?
Yeah. Look.
Yeah, they did.
Look, if I were these people that's running, I would concentrate on making sure I get every voter out there.
Oh yeah, I don't know who I didn't know whose choice are you gonna sway with all this distraction? Yeah, who want change their mind now?
It's a good thing we don't have swans on this show.
And to be real bad, I look at it politically. How this one change the outcome? How this one benefit you coming March 12th? Even your own supporters might have to say, by the way, they do.
That's another question where I don't ask the question how this one benefit you. I ask the question, will this change anything?
Same thing.
It will not change the outcome of nothing.
We know, but for party followers and loyalists.
Yeah.
You have to ask
party followers are like baga, You can't say nothing to them where want to change their mind.
That's true, that too. We got clear. We got to get out of
here. You can't say nothing when I change their mind.
But again, I just go at it that, this is a gentleman who carry everything in court. I carry it, find the dog, I carry that court right now.
I tell you, the dog bark a certain way, you're going to go to court.
Yeah. Go to court. Boca, you got like 30 seconds to say this, quick.
What's up? I could say morning or afternoon?
You could say afternoon, okay? You gotta make it 30 seconds.
Yeah, afternoon, get on this book.
No,
guys. But Frisco, that thing with the Shine scenario, the LOO, I'll say carry to court, is that if you listen to what Mr. Expat and the Election and Boundaries Commission said, is that they had a vote. And when you look at the Election and Boundaries Commission, I know the opposition UDP had 2 representatives, but it so happened on their representative, they have one supporting Tracy Tega and one supporting Shine Barrow. So if they took a vote and he said it wasn't unanimous, but majority voted for 2 of them having the same red and they're going to have a symbol. But then no Shine is saying if the
if the two of them use the same color, he want court case. I think that
I get you say the right thing. He continue the fight, battle against
Yes,
himself
but I would say
instead
that
against
would be-
instead of the ruling government. He want to continue a battle between himself instead of the party where he's supposed to really to worry about, which is the ruling party.
Yeah, but
You're focused there the wrong way, brother. Like, yo. Anyway, babe, we gotta go, Boca. We gotta go.
yeah, but one good thing I want to say where everybody should agree with is that handwriting on the wall is that the PUP will win, but the hottest race will be who will be the problem.
Yeah, they're like all out now, like it ain't care no man. Like, you know what? This match gonna be all out between me and myself.
Yeah, but for the symbol use why
And the PUP one said, stay on track, go on track, go clear. 5 more years. Yes, I. Gotta go, Lisa.
All right, thank you guys for stewing with us. Please take care of yourself. Enjoy everything about your Monday. Stay safe. Keep yourself hydrated. Frisco, they're saying a cold front is approaching. That's what they're saying about the weather. If God is willing.
I forget about the weather.
Oops, you want to do it?
No, when I got time.
If God is willing, we will see you right back here tomorrow. Take care of you and you, and I promise to take care of me. Ayo. Thank you guys for stewing with us. Be safe.
Ayo.
Keep hydrated. Ayo.